Hey everybody, it's V, and I wanted to show you a very simple mission that anyone can do right out of the gate. For the most part, you do have to have a tiny bit of space in your ship to store a small box, but this mission begins on Port Alisar or somewhere in the Crusader system. Not a bad place to leave from Alisar, certainly, but any place that you can leave from that's going to get you to Daymar, really. And this is a special delivery mission that's specifically around Daymar. Now, around Daymar, orbiting Daymar, is a Covalex space station that has been, it looks like it's just had some kind of an accident, it blew up or something, and it no longer has any power, no longer has any life support. Many of the windows are busted, and you have to EVA into the complex. So it starts out by heading over to Daymar. So here I am leaving Port Alisar on marker 1, and then I am pivoting and heading over towards Daymar. So you're gonna want to get, it's never a bad idea, I think, when you're doing these types of missions, to make sure that you do grab a call to arms out of the mercenary tree. That's something you always just do want to have, just in case you get jumped or something like that happens. And outside of that, as you approach Daymar here, what you're going to want to do is just pull up the Moby glass and then get out the contract manager and go from there. So here we go. We're going to go ahead, and I cleared my route, and then we're going to take a look at the contract manager. You can see that I got a call to arms, and then I made sure it was active, and now I came back here to the investigation missions. Pardon me, it's a delivery mission, and the delivery mission was help get my stuff back, and that was the name of the mission. And if you read it, it just basically says the package that you need to collect, the box you need to collect, is on the Covalex station Gundo. And this is the Covalex station, once again, that's floating derelict over Daymar. So we're going to buzz on over to that. And if you can see here, I am flying the Avenger Titan. This is a very starter ship, and no reason why it won't work, considering it's got decent mobility and a little bit of wiggle room as far as the cargo bay is concerned. Now, as you approach the Covalex station, you're gonna, up towards the top of it, you're gonna see these pads, and you're gonna want to go ahead and just land on one of those pads. Now, there is no gravity on these pads, and it can be a little bit difficult, and at first, to kind of make sure that your ship's not going to float away. You do want to make sure that you kind of land down there, but understand that it's not going to have the level of gravity, so it's it's going to take a little bit of making sure that the ship's not kind of drifting before you turn off the engines, and then you're going to work your way out. Now, there are steps that lead down, but I wasn't able to get into the facility that way. I actually ended up EVAing up and going through the top window, and I'm not going to spoil a whole lot of the mission for you, but I am going to take some time and let you kind of see a little bit of the mission here. So here I am, I'm leaving leaving the Titan, and this is me kind of working my way up. After I tried to use the stairs, I realized that I couldn't get in that way, and up here there's a broken window, and this you can EVA right through. And once again, there's no gravity in the station here, and you can use this as an opportunity. In here's a really good place to practice your tractor beam parkour. And here's what I mean. You can kind of, you can zip through these areas with your tractor beam pretty quickly. So here's the message.
Hey babe, I just got the package you sent. Thanks a million for the Moby mod. It is incredible. Sorry for the noise. The crew surprised me with a shindig.
Right, we did. Hey, Anya!
Holy shit, is that a bottle of Esquire?
Oh, damn right.
How did you afford this?
Let's talk. Hey, Darnell! Hey, Darnell! Get in on this. Oh, come on.
let me know how your dissertation's going. Anyway, I love you and I miss you. Thank you again for the present. Bye, babe.
So there you go. Yeah, that's interesting how it humanizes the mission much more. Anyways, you are going to search around. You're going to find the box that you're looking for. In this case, my box was number 156, and I grabbed it. And then of course you can carry it, or you can choose to use your tractor beam and manipulate it that way. And that's what I did. Of course, I took it outside and began working it into my ship, which is kind of an important next step is loading it up, because you need, in this particular case, I need to take it back to Port Alisar, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and do here. So this is a very simple mission, but it's actually kind of fun. Like I said, it kind of humanizes a little bit. And anyways, here I am returned to Port Alisar, and I loaded into the proper Covalex, and you can see that I completed the mission. So I hope that this is something that you might consider doing yourself if you're new to Star Citizen, or if you're looking for a quick mission to just make a few bucks. Anyways, thanks. I will see you all on the verse.